Hello gamers and welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. I am Toxico Cereal, and today's episode we are going to be talking about rebalancing the meta for season, I don't even know, 35. Holy cow, we're that many seasons in, that's insane. But as you know, I haven't been uploading whatsoever for like the past 3 months. I did finally upload a video yesterday, but today we're rebalancing the meta because the ranked season's only 12 days left, because there's obviously a huge ranked update coming relatively soon. So the season still has 22 days left, but I feel like this is the perfect time to talk about rebalancing the meta, because we should be expecting some balance changes within the next 2 to 3 weeks here, I would say. So, without further ado, let's just go. We're going to start off with the nerfs, and then we'll do a couple of buffs. I don't really think the meta is too wacky, but there's definitely some brawlers that stand out more than others. Usually I play my matches in friendly battle, or not friendly battle, but frickin' competitive maps, because nobody wants to lose trophies, but I don't really care. Let's have some fun today. So the first brawler that absolutely needs a nerf is Juju. Juju is absolutely busted in my opinion. She is so broken, it is not even funny. And she has so many things. She can sit in a bush and have what feels like infinite range. And then you also have the fact that her slow is so brutal. It lasts for what feels like forever. And then you also have a gadget that can make her invisible, give her a very tanky shield. And yeah, there's just so many things that are broken about Juju. Like, I am sniping the Surge from literally across the map. Like, it is insane to me how just everything about this brawler. You have a really good star power, and that Squeak should be dead. That's like, look at that. I'm sniping the Squeak from across the map. Like, it is absurd. So, in terms of what I want to see nerfed, I absolutely think that her reload speed needs a nerf. I don't think anybody talks about it enough. Everybody complains that her range is so far, but it makes up because she doesn't deal that much damage. But her reload speed for a thrower makes no sense to me. Like, why is it so fast? I don't understand. It should be like Barley's. Like, Barley's is relatively slow. I'm just going to throw my super on that Surge. He should be dead. Yep. Like, also, the other nerf I would give is an HP nerf to Gregory. Like, that is insane. He is so tanky. Like, this isn't even fair. You get one needle, and look at that. You're just cooking. So, I already have another super built up. I haven't even used the gadget. Like, I'm just going to throw another super because Nita can't do anything. Like, this just isn't even fair. This brawler should be illegal. So, yeah, this is, like, crazy. So, I'm just going to easily win this game here. Now, I'm only playing at, like, 300 trophy ranges because I haven't felt like pushing my Juju yet. But, yeah, we're going to put it to the test here with an 8-cube spike. So, watch this. I'm just going to do this. Spike has no clue, and you're dead. Like, that's just not fair! What the heck do? You can't do anything. Please nerf this brawler. Like, badly. Nerf. Alright, now we're going to put my skill to the test, because this brawler I have, Lou, who's next on the nerf list, I have at 1,000 trophies. So this could be a brutal chaos right here. But Lou received a buff an update ago that buffed the hell out of his reload speed, and it has made him so insanely broken that you literally cannot do anything. It's absurd how fast his reload speed is. It's insane. So, man, I really need to be careful, because me talking and concentrating in the game, for me, is a struggle. I don't know why, it just is. But they just overkilled. So, either, because I believe it was 1.3 per seconds per ammo. Now it's 1.1. So I think maybe just make it 1.2, or you could nerf his hypercharge rate, because it only takes 2.5 supers to get, which honestly isn't that many, because Lou's super is so easy to cycle, especially with this reload speed buff. So that, or you could just nuke his supercharge rate from 7 to 8 hits, because it just feels like he has infinite supers. So I think the best thing to do would just make it the sweet spot, 1.2 seconds per ammo. So I already have halfway through a hypercharge, and I have my first super. So for me anyways, I like playing Lou, so I don't find it too challenging to hit his shots, but it definitely, like, I'm just sniping the Shelly from across the map, it feels like. Get the fuck out of here. I think I was a waste of a gadget, but I don't care. No! Ah! Alright, whatever. Yeah, that's gonna be Lou, because I suck, but whatever. I'll push him back up when I get a second. But that's Lou. Let's hop into the next brawler. Next up on the nerf list, might be a surprising one to a lot of you, but I think it's gotta be Barry. In my opinion, Barry is so cheesy and so toxic in the right composition. His hypercharge is pretty good, but the thing that's super annoying is that he feels unkillable half the time, especially when he's paired with a good team. Like, he just crushes everybody. Like, his shots are pretty easy to hit. Now, yes, he doesn't deal a lot of damage, but the amount of zoning you can get with just one attack is insane. Like, it's crazy to me that his attack lasts for 6 seconds, and then you can literally just sit on it, and teammates can sit on it and heal, and then after a while you just super, like, it isn't fair. Because some brawlers literally just cannot even kill him. Like, also, I can play aggressive because, oh yeah, I've got a trait that gives me healing and also charges my super. So, and I've got a gadget if anybody's playing too aggressive, and also a gadget that's really strong in heist. So I completely just missed that super, but that's fine, because I have such an easy projectile to hit. You can auto-aim this from pretty much anywhere on the map. Am I going against bots? I think I am. I'm a fool. I'm going against bots. I didn't even notice. God dang it, that's so embarrassing. But yeah, I still think Barry needs a... Wait, are these bots? No, yeah, they have to be. Yeah, these are bots. What am I talking about? So, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be Barry. He needs a nerf. I would just nerf his healing, or just make it so that his attack only lasts for like 5 or 4 seconds instead of 6. Like, that's a long time. And the final nerf I'm going to be talking about is going to be to Penny. Penny, even though I don't have her hypercharge, Penny's everywhere in the meta. And it's because her hypercharge is really strong, but also she has a lot of range to compete. Her projectile speed is relatively quickly. Anything aggressive can get deleted by the Salty Barrel gadget. And she's just one of those flexible brawlers that you can pretty much play everywhere. And so for me, I think the nerf that's needed on Penny is pretty simple. They have to nerf that supercharge rate. I think it's 5 hits right now. It needs to be 6. Like, it shouldn't take Penny 5 hits to get a super. So, but yeah, Penny is literally just everywhere in this meta, and it's actually insane to me, because just a while ago, she was easily like a D tier brawler, and now she is easily an S tier brawler. Like, in my opinion, she's S tier. Like, it's absurd. So, yeah, let's see how we can do with this game, because we won the first 2, or we won 2 or 3 right now. This Ollie is just going everywhere. Come on, Mortis, come at me. I don't want to throw my turret. I am using, Master Blaster, the star power that knocks back enemies and deals a little bit of damage. Now it's up to better star power, but at least helps me against aggression, which is definitely the biggest counter to Penny. As anything aggressive just gets deleted, or deletes Penny usually. Now you do have the Salty Barrel gadget. Come on, Mortis, go away. Buzz is a little scary. Okay, let's go for the Ollie. Ollie should be dead. Okay, maybe not. I'm just gonna play it aggressive and throw my super. Yeah, you can't do anything. Get out of here. I got 5 cubes. I should be chilling, and my turret literally is just gonna apply the pressure. Okay, I guess we killed there. I should have an easy win because Mortis is just gonna die to my gadget, and I can outrange the Surge for the most part. And we'll talk about 4 brawlers that need buffs as well. We'll do 4 and 4. I'm gonna throw my super right here. So Surge is pretty much cornered now. Okay, switch. I can't really do much against my turret. I'm just gonna throw another one because it gives me protection. Yeah, it's over. So we're just gonna die right now. Yep, too easy. So yeah, that's gonna be Penny. That's gonna be the last nerf. Let's talk about some buffs. We're going to take a break from those typical brawlers that always need a buff like Doug, Hank, and etc. We're going to talk some brawlers that really nobody talks about. The first one being Ems. Ems, in my opinion, needs a massive buff. She has been awful, in my opinion, for so long now. And the biggest problem with Ems is she's supposed to be a tank counter, right? She doesn't even counter tanks. The biggest problem by far is she does not deal enough damage. And that's a big problem. And also, her hypercharge isn't that great. I don't really want to tweak that, though, right now. Maybe just make it so that it takes just 2 supers to get, maybe, I think it's like 3. I've never played Ems. It's been so long since I played Ems because she's just been so bad. And there's just no point in using her everywhere. Like, yes, she's still pretty good against tanks, but she doesn't, like, hard counter them like she used to do in the past. So it just feels like she lacks the damage. Like, she could still deal, like, good amount of damage, especially with the bad Karma star power. Like, that star power, in my opinion, is so underrated, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to play aggressive at this Bull, because Bull is also a terrible brawler that I might talk about him. We'll see. I'm still trying to figure out, like, when I'm going through the video, I kind of figure out brawlers, what are brawlers that I should talk about? So I don't know why this lobby's trash. My M's is at 800 trophies. So I'm trying to push all my brawlers to 1,000. So, like, today I pushed a Meeple. Like, I pushed him... Like, in my opinion, Meeple is actually a really good brawler. Like, yes, he's not really used, but his second gadget in Showdown is so good. Oh, I almost got that cord. I can one-tap Cordelius with the back armor star power. So the back armor star power is super good in Showdown because it really helps with the cube rack up. So I want to go for this Shelly. Yeah, let's do it. So Shelly is pretty much cornered. We're going to push her back, and that's an easy kill. And then this Cordelius really shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you can put me in the Shadow Realm. It doesn't matter. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Put me in the Shadow Realm. You won't. And just do that, and boom, easy one. Awesome. So that's going to be M's. How to buffer. Like I said, just buffer damage. I think that's the biggest problem. So we're going to move on to the next brawler now. Next brawler on the buff list is got to be Pam. Pam is easily the most forgotten brawler right now. She is terrible in like every aspect. There just isn't a reason to use her. Sure, she's not the greatest healer. Like, she's good against, like, aggression, so we're going to pop the gadget here, and I completely just missed it. Okay, please give me super. I need super. No, Pam is actually decent against Stu, because Stu really can't keep up with the healing. So, I almost just lost. The biggest problem with Pam is her damage is so inconsistent, because it's very hard to consistently hit her attack, because it's just so wide, and also it takes forever. So, we're going to drop a super right here, make it pretty much impossible for Stu to kill me. So we're just going to sit over here. Like, I'm not afraid to do this. Like, Stu does deal a lot of damage. Cubes, but, like, Stu, I'm not afraid of you. What are you doing? Back up. Back up, close. And also, Pam, nobody talks about Pam, does have a really good gadget and Scrap Sucker. But her star powers both are terrible. Like, they suck. Okay, so I'm going to push up a little bit more now. We're going to throw super there. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, we're chilling. Super's clutch. Mythic gear on Pam is really good, so make sure you use that almost every time. Hey, Janet, what do you think you're doing? Oh my god. Oh, that's why she's so bad. Like, her damage is too consistent. Please buff this brawler. Do something. Give her a hypercharge. I don't know. She's so bad. She's terrible. Next brawler on the buff list is going to be Grom. Now, a lot of you guys are probably going to hate me for this one, but I really don't care. In my opinion, Grom is horrible right now. Like, he used to frustrate me a lot. But ever since they changed his mechanic that his shot is constant, he's just become so much easier to counter. And I think that's the problem with Grom, is that his shot is too predictable and way too easy to dodge, because you can easily track where it's going to land. Like, sure, his super is still very deadly because that thing is a lot harder to dodge, but his main attack is super easy to dodge. So you guys might hate me for this, but I want to see his attack be reverted back to normal. Don't make it constant. And the biggest problem is that it just, anything aggressive, he can't do anything. Like, Sprout at least has his wall to protect himself a little bit, and Tick has his head and his gadget. Grom has nothing. Like, he has nothing unless they want to rework his first star power, which they definitely have to do. His first star power is borderline. Is this a power 1 Rico? Yeah, it's a power 1. Okay, I'll let you live, Rico, because like, I see people that try and do that all the time. But yeah, they need to do something with Grom. I just don't, I feel like if they put him back to his old way, yes, he'll be toxic because he could just spam out 3 attacks and pretty much confirm any kill. But at the same time, right, he's a thrower. It just doesn't make sense to me that his attack is constant. Like, Ticks, Sprouts, like, they're shooting it directly at him. He's throwing a radio bomb that's really not that hard to hit. Oh my god, I just really whipped on that super. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I think that's a good buff. And if he's too strong after that, I would just nerf him down, nerf his damage, maybe nerf that super charge rate again. I don't really know what to do. That BB might. Okay, Kenji. I'm pretty much screwed either way because Kenji's just gonna run on top of me. So yeah, I don't know what else I can do. I'm gonna throw that. Hopefully, clip Kenji. Okay, I actually killed him. I didn't think that was going to happen. But now I'm screwed because BB's just going to play aggressive. No. This is what I'm talking about because I have no way. This BB is terrible, first of all. I shouldn't. Like, there's no reason I should win this. Like, I'm hitting shots, but. I'm going to throw this. Pray and. Yeah, I have no shot. I mean, I almost won that, but I'm a Grom. I can't do anything. So. That's going to be Grom. Let's hop into the final brawler I'm going to talk about. Last but not least, we're going to be talking about Bull. I didn't want to talk about him because everybody knows he sucks, but I don't care. We're going to talk about him anyways. And I kind of want to see a buff / rework to Bull. So the biggest problem with Bull, his super is terrible. It's so bad. Biggest thing is I feel like Bull should be able to control the super. Like, he has a really good hypercharge, And he's mainly carried by the Stomper gadget. Like, the Stomper gadget allows him to confirm a kill almost every time. But you really can't use Bull except for in Heist. And even in Heist, I don't think he's that good. Like, in Pit Stop, he's alright. But everywhere else, the maps are too open and he just gets overwhelmed so easily. Because his super is just so easy to predict, so easy to bait out. And just, you can't really get close to an enemy because you're forced to run the full distance unless you have the Stomper gadget. So for me, I would like to see some kind of reworked hit with a super. Make it so that you can move a little bit, I don't know. And then probably rework the Stomper gadget because I don't think it would make sense. Like, I don't know what to do because Bull is terrible and I'm expecting a rework soon because he's never, like, I've been playing Brawl Stars for like 4 years now. And he is, like, Bull is never, oh god, there's a Meeple, that's not good. Meeple, so toxic in Showdown. Like, his gadget is so good. So I gotta be careful here, because I'm not in great position. If Meeple throws down his super, I'm screwed. Yep, there we go. Ooh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna hide behind this wall. Like, I have to be careful, because I can't go on a Meeple, because I think I'm gonna die. Unless he's not using the other gadget, which I'm praying. I'm gonna do this. Okay, luckily I got that Rico. I'm also using the wrong star power, that sucks. Alright, what's up? We'll lock in, but yeah, please rework something with a super. Because that's by far the biggest problem. Okay, somebody's got to die over here. There's no way. Alright, we're going to hide in this bush up here. Hopefully somebody's in this bush. I know it. W. Okay. We're close to hypercharge. If I get a hypercharge, I should be able to kill the Meeple relatively easy. We have a shot. The problem is I don't have super. Like, Meeple... Like, I'm scared of his gadget because his gadget is so good. Oh no, I might be screwed. Please, please! Oh, let's go! Hypercharge coming for the W. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know in the comments. Agree, disagree, whatever. Any other brawlers I missed. Now, I purposely left out a bunch of buffs like Hank, Doug, because I'm sick and tired of repeating them over and over. But if there's any other brawlers you think that I missed, nerf or buff-wise, just let me know in the comments. I only did 4 just to save time for the video. Because nobody wants a freaking hour-long video of me talking about balance changes. I mean, that's the video idea. But, no, not for the sake of this video. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.